This is Zane Blakestone once again for a relaxed PvE DayZ session on this fine Sunday night. And as my wife pointed out all fucking day, May the 4th be with y'all. So, for those joining the millions and millions around the world, welcome. This is Zane Blakestone, streamer extraordinaire, and tonight I'm taking you on a trip in Northern Chernarus. This is gonna be fun. Northern Chernarus, northeastern Chernarus to be more precise, my friends, as I'm just gonna go shoot some Z's and take it easy. Thank you so fucking much to come and visit this channel. I'm grateful for your presence and happy you're here. Have a drink, smoke whatever you're into smoking. Hell, pop a pill, I don't give a fuck. Have whatever you want. Spend some time with Zany Boy. Very happy also to be here with y'all on the YouTubes, people, as this is a return of sort for me on this fine streaming media, as I was back on the Tinder for a few days, and I decided to come back where the action is, where the fun lies, and where the world goes every day. I would like to remind y'all that this video is sponsored by no one. Yes, unfortunately, you know, I ain't big enough for sponsors. Maybe one day, hopefully. But for now, all the money going into this is coming from my pocket. Well, that's not entirely true. Also comes from my wife's pocket because we both pay for the internet and shit. So, hats off to my beautiful wife. So now, before leaving the base and getting some stuff for myself, I wanted to, how can I say that, share the wonderful experience of inventory sorting. Yeah, I gotta combine them bullets if I want to save some space. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Combining bullets. Because I'm a master at combining. Yeah. And for those around, I'll be happy to remind you that my first album, DayZ Diaries, will be out one day, maybe, or not. Stick around and you'll know. So I'm wondering if I should get rid of the, well, not to get rid, people, because I like that weapon, but I mean set aside the effects, and since it's just a little Eastern trip, maybe keep my, just have my Mark II on me. I know most of y'all like to say MK2. That's fine. You do you. But I gotta admit, I like Mark II. So, yeah, gonna set aside the effects. You know, I'm pretty thrilled about that. I have a lot of bullets, and albeit not strong, those bullets, well, they are almost weightless, so it allows you to carry a lot of them. So that's a whole bunch of headshots. Now, I'm also not sure whether I should keep the SK on me, which has a higher rate of fire, or bring the Mosin, which I have a lot of ammo to burn for. So let's see right now. 1, 2 boxes, 3 boxes, another 20 here, another box, and then another box, and 2 other boxes. Jesus, oh, okay. You know what, guys? I've convinced myself, and I'm gonna get on. Where can I put the SK now? See, that's the thing about PvE, folks. When you get no one shooting at you, you tend to be comfortable and get a whole lot of shit. And when you have a whole of said shit, sometimes it's hard to manage inventories. But I know where my SK is going. Still need more space. 18. Yeah. Alright, so that does it nicely for now. And I'm gonna bring the Mosin. So now I need to do some more sorting because I know you guys left that so much. Yeah. For those out there wondering what the hell I'm about, let's just say I'm a newbie in this wonderful world of streaming, and maybe one day you guys will see my wonderful face, and you can marvel at the beauty of my beautiful, godly face. But for now, this is audio performance only. Yeah. So, let's have some Mosin ammo. Let's see if I got bundles of ammo that I can combine and maybe just bring with me instead of having to open all them boxes. Will that be sufficient? Thought I had seen more of those. Seems I was wrong. You know what? Still like to bring the loose bullets and keep the boxes at base. Looks all neat and tidy. Yeah, I know I'm like that. And of course tonight, all you fine people accompanying me on this wonderful night, or at any other time in the future, for that matter. Well, it's nice having you all around. And as always, thank you for being here. So I was able to combine quite a lot of Mosin ammo. Now for some magazines. There you go. I usually like to keep one spare on me, but now you know I'm gonna be bolder and I'm gonna bring 2. So I got what I need for the Mosin, and I'm gonna bring some ammo, of course, for my wonderful Mark II. So yeah, we're based, my bud and I, in Karmanovka, which is a long village. It's only a village, mind you, but it's very lengthy, and it has a lot of houses and sheds to loot. It even has a direct that you can get some car parts off of. So it's a good place to be, and it's very peaceful. Nice place to get based up. I'm near a well too, so I've got plenty of 22 ammo. So I'm gonna be a mix of noisy and silent. I'm gonna mix up the two. Sometimes I'm gonna go and try and go really quiet. Oftentimes I will just waste ammunition because, well, PvE servers allow you to have that much to waste. And so, only in my assault vest, I got more than enough ammo. So in my utility backpack, I guess it's going to be extra storage, because in my tactical shirt, I like to keep my utilities, as I call them, so repair stuff, batteries. I'll keep a second one in the blood bag as well, right here. So if any catastrophe should arise, I would be able to survive pretty easily. So building mats right here. I've got an extra sewing kit, which is coming in the utilities barrel right there. So there you go. PSO1 scope. That's in case we need to equip a future rifle or any type of weapon with it. This hunting knife will serve as a weapon to waste. I sort of thought I had heard wolves here, but it seems like it's not the case at all. Oh, the knife is pristine, wow. Right? So now I got a new sharpening stone I get to use. Still got 2 uses of the leather sewing kit, so should the assault vest be damaged or my pair of shoes, I'll be able to have 2 uses for it. As you can see in the utility barrel, we still got 18 slots left, which is going to be more than enough for me if I find one more spare leather sewing kit. That'll be worth keeping around. Gun cleaning kits are also a luxury on this server. Of course, you find them when you're lucky in hunting places, but you have to be lucky because sometimes it's populous and you don't get to have all the shit you want. A holster. I would trade my kingdom for a holster, people. Never found one on this server so far. Needless to say, a little disappointed, but such is the DayZ life, huh, people? So I got 8 spots left in the utility backpack, so should I find food or anything, maybe that's where I'm going to put it. And 76 with the cargo pants and the mountain backpack, so I guess I'm going to be fine with that. And yeah, let's eat some before leaving. I don't have much to eat. Well, it's all in the cooking pots, and I ate really recently, so it's not like I'm gonna starve. And this is Chernarus. Finding food on this server is, well, not this server, this map is very, very easy. So I'm not too worried about that. So I got a firefighter axe, but I got a hatchet also. Do I want to bring the firefighter axe? It's damaged. You know what? I'm gonna bring it. And I'm not bringing the knife. How about that? I'm leaving the knife here. That's nice. And so I will repair that with one of the sharpening stones I have right here. because that's what it's for, honestly. I think there's one that should have a last use, so let's go. Alright, so that means that got rid of 2 slots now. I got 1, 2, 3 epoxy putties. Wow, got lots of tape. 4, 5 tapes, 6, 7 tapes. Okay. I'm gonna bring one with me, I guess. Oh no. If I find water bottles, I will bring them back, because when I get to use the bison, I'm gonna have a few of them to spare. And I have, by heart, I think I have a lot of ammo for the 380 rounds. Box, that's the second one there. Another box, another batch, another box, and another box again. Another box, another batch. Yeah, so I'll be able to fire a lot of those when I want. Also, I look at those 545s. Yeah, a lot of K will get fired eventually. So I think I'm gonna take it on with the firefighter axe. It seems like it's running alone out there, so I should not be threatened too much. That's what I love about the firefighter axe. You just one-shot the hell out of them, and then you're on your way. So, to start this northeastern route, I'm not gonna start with my own village. I'm gonna leave it behind. And for your viewing pleasure tonight, folks, I'm going to just leave Dobro and then go eastward to Novaya Petrovka, and potentially, maybe then after, that's raw, that's nice, mushrooms, and maybe then after I will make my way to Beresky. Shkolnik first. Shkolnik is a sort of hunting place where there's 3 cabins east of Belaya Poliana, not Petrovka, Belaya Poliana, and then Shkolnik, and then Beresky. I like to do that sort of trifecta of places. And there's also a military settlement down by the main road, just south of Tarovo, which is a town that I don't like at all, actually. Just like that there's a lake that you can fish. I should have brought a knife for silent kills. I'm gonna do it with a Mark II. So you guys, I think I'm going to go silent. So sometimes I will shut up just to listen and take the time to watch, because I'm an old man, folks, and speaking like this all the time, sometimes it's gonna distract me. So I ought to be patient and careful and just make my way. See, I see 2 Z's already over there. Not to be seen on this side, and none to be seen on the other side. So there's 2 over there, so I guess I'm going to be aiming for the old man first. And then I'm gonna go for the old woman by the wall over there. Oh wow, there's a runner back there. Okay. I really hate the runners. Don't we all? That's what I ask people. Don't we all? So, where did the old man disappear? Oh, there it is. One down. Two down. So I startled it. So I cannot say that that was really silent. But on the other hand, you know, I've been noisier. How about that sickle? Damaged. Don't want it. Not if it's going to be damaged. But I'm here for looting, and although I know that there's rarely something good in these, since I'm looting for you guys, I'm still going to take a look. So there's a crowbar. Usually those long barns, you're going to have wellies in them. From what I recall, sometimes ordinary clothing items. See, wellies right there. And because English is not my first language, somebody recently taught me that this shit right here is named a trough, where like horses and pigs and animals go drink. I was speaking with the guy and I was like, you know, there's a sort of recipient container where the horses drink, you know, and the person goes like, you mean a trough? I'm like, what? Because like since I speak French in my everyday life, although I listen to a lot of music and TV, I gotta admit, never really hung around stables, you know, or farms. So I never knew that was called like education. People never stops. Worst mistake you can make in life is thinking you have to figure it out, people. Always learning, always learning. So I got me some rags, just because it's always useful, whether it be for starting a fire, putting like iodine on it or something so you can double it as a bandage, because my bandage only has 2 uses left. And although I don't intend on getting in a lot of trouble on this run, well, this is DayZ, man, so you never know what might happen. So that's another house in which there seems to be pretty much, a potato. So I got a dried tomato and a potato and a full canteen. So I guess I'm good. So I'm gonna go loot that house in the train station right there. First of all, let's come and see. Oh, dried apple right there. All right. I was just shutting up to trying here. Obviously, if this was a PvP server, I would be playing a lot differently. I wouldn't like to go in the open like that, and I would be a lot more cautious entering towns. But now, the only thing I pretty much need to look out for is zombies. So, not really worried in these parts. Wildlife is rare. Sometimes, just sometimes, you might see some wolves, but it's not gonna be much. And the firefighter axe, by the way, is not crucial to my survival because we have axes at home. I have a hatchet on me, so basically, it's not like I'm stranded in the wild with nothing on me. I've got plenty of ammunition to fire, and I know I'm just making a little chill run northeast. And even if that run ends up taking me a little farther, or at least like not just northeast, I'm not gonna go really far. So I know for a fact that I'm gonna be close to base no matter what happens. So I'm not really in any sort of worry of having no weapon or not anything. I'm gonna be fine. I'm not one of them elite survivors out there, you know. I got about 2,000 hours. I know some of y'all freaks over there have 7,000, 8,000, which is a lot, you know. Not gonna lie. But this game sucks you in. It has its way. I'm gonna try and keep silent somewhat. So I know there's a few Z's around. So please forgive me if I'm gonna be silent for about maybe the next 30 seconds. So starting now, shutting up for about 30 to 60 seconds. Thank you for understanding. Speak to you in a few. I thought I had heard one in the distance. Gonna look out the window. Baseball bat. I don't need it. So let's see. Oh yeah. Most likely it's behind the fence over there. On the fence. More of a rock wall. Oh yeah. Another runner that we all just love so much. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna be able to get rid of it with the axe. I'm gonna let it run. Caught its attention. So I don't know if there's gonna be more than that one runner out there. I'm gonna go look it up. Another roll of tape. I'm just gonna take it in case I find bottles and oh, well, wait, do you know? Already found one. So I get to make bottle suppressors for the weak guns. So there's still that one running over there. I'm just gonna call it. Hey, yo, Z. Z, come on. Come on. Z, come on. You hear me? I know you do. Okay, there's two. This one's gonna come for me. Hopefully it calls out the other one. I would like it. I hear two actually. Alright, I'm closing that. Oh, trail shoes, are they pristine? Alright, better shoes. That's a good find. See, it's in the other room there. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there. I don't care. Sometimes I kind of think as I might in real life. And I'm not the most courageous person. I'm not afraid to say. So if it was an apocalypse in the real life, sometimes maybe, just maybe, I would... Oh wow, gunshots. So I'm just gonna go back home. I heard gunshots that I think are from my friend. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna meet my friend. I don't think he's gonna be on for long because like maybe his wife is asleep and he has to keep it quiet, which is fine. Maybe I'll meet him and say hi at least. So this is back at Karmanovka. So there, I'm home, and since I know my friend is probably gonna hear me, I don't really mind just running around and killing some. Because I knew you'll have killed some of them. I just heard it. There he is. Hey, buddy.
What up, dude?
Hey, I'm streaming right now, so you're gonna keep it English.
Sounds good, buddy. My wife is going to bed, so I'm not gonna speak very loud. I'm gonna keep it silent.
Ah, it's okay. It's okay. Actually, it was just for a chill session tonight. I was just gonna loot the northeast, so I just came from Dobro. I just did the houses in the west, and then I was gonna go to Belaya Poliana and Shkolnik and like keep it casual.
Sounds good, buddy. I'll stay on for maybe an hour.
All right, cool. That's long enough. So, gonna let you reload. I got the Mosin to burn some ammo and the Mark II with about 200 rounds. So that's gonna be my weapons of choice for now.
Sounds good, buddy.
So, all right. Well, if you don't speak much, I guess let's just go around and loot and try and keep it silent. Maybe you have a silent weapon on you. All right. So we'll go back through Dobro because there's the houses in the east I haven't gone through yet, and then it's gonna be straight to Belaya. Oh, c'est vrai, on est en game chat. Did you come online because you knew I was there, or it's just a random?
No, I saw on YouTube that you were there.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, all those houses to the west, I just went over them. But then again, if you were watching, so I had done the neighborhood to the west over there, and but not that greenhouse. So from that greenhouse on east, I haven't touched anything. So I'm gonna try and be silent now, and also shut up a little. So yeah, we stayed in game chat, my bud and I, so now he doesn't hear me. But Alex is actually the one who got me introduced to that game. And he's a lot better at PvP, I mean, first-person shooters and those types of games. He used to play Rainbow Six and stuff. I'm more of an RPG sports games guys. Oh. So it's going to be one of those more silent runs, I guess. But I don't mind. Sometimes I'm gonna have deep conversations with my bud as we're playing, and sometimes it's gonna be more like this, you know, minimal conversation, more like do this, get there, don't forget that, and keep it simple. It's fine, you know. Just looted that one. I'll take the back shed. And then after I'll go in the red house that's back there. Oh, someone heard me. Alright, good job, Alex. Alright, so taking the house that's just there. And what I like about this area is, of course, you don't get strong tiered weapons, but at the same time, you can still get like a lot of building materials, stuff that's necessary overall. And there he is. So I've also got plenty of food. Nice. That's entertaining. Strawberry jam. Did I hit you? Did I hit you? Alright, I don't think I did. So let's go east. So there's sort of a, is that a restaurant, chalet, hotel, lodge? I don't know how you guys call it, but this house over there. I'll try and be a little more subtle coming in. Try and see if there's any Z's I can get rid of. Just using my Mark II maybe. MK2 Mark II. Usually there are a few around here. Oh well. I didn't hear a sound, so there are none around. I still think I'm gonna ask my bud to party chat. It's gonna make it much simpler, at least, to get to know where we are. Hey man, I know we're not speaking much, but at least we're not gonna lose one another this way, so... I'm at the eastern part of the village. I'm about to be near the east barn. Parfait. There's an... Oh no, I thought it was a zombie there, but it's just a tree trunk. So yes, now that I'm in party chat, people, my friend gets to hear everything I say. So it's not like I can change channels here and narrate just for myself. So I guess I'm also narrating for my friend up there. And at least he gets to know where I am, so even if we separate, it's not like we're gonna have to run after one another, so I guess that helps in that matter. Mind you all who are listening to this, when we get to the town, we're gonna be more silent and try and be stealthy and get around, so I might shut up once in a while. Right now, of course, just running in nature, I guess it doesn't really matter. But as y'all aficionados out there know, well, you need to concentrate and be sure that you hear all the noises and sounds when you play this game. And that's what I'm gonna try to do with my good friend here, running right in front of me. So yes, people, for those who don't know the channel yet, that dude with the blue pants running right in front is Alex, my good old teammate and brother. Hey Alex, right there. So yeah, we've been on this game for more than 2 years now, and been having a blast. This damn game that has this way of sucking you in and not spitting you out. But online zombie survival, what's not to like? I tried to see the infected for a while, people, but I just can't. I must say Z's, because let's be honest here, they're reminiscent of zombies. And so let's not fool ourselves and just call those motherfuckers zombies, and that's it. Alright. So I'm going to take the Mark II. There's bound to be some over there, as there always is, like maybe 2 or 3 of them. And my bud and I, we actually built our first base ever in this village, so we know it pretty well. This always feels home to us. As y'all can see, I'm letting Alex check in front. Oh, you seen one? Oh, there's another one in the back. And see that's how things are with. Oh wow, there's one right in the house in front of me right here. That's where that fucker was. So for all of you out there listening, and Alex, who is also listening, I've got plenty of food, so I guess later on we can snack on. So don't worry about picking up food. I've got plenty already from even the start of this run, so. All right. Good shit, buddy. So as my friend maybe starts with this house over there on this side of the street, well, we're gonna divide and conquer. I'm gonna be heading to the other side of the street. Oh, there's a chicken on the left. I'm not touching it, but I know my friend likes to hunt, so maybe he might go for it. That's how I like it. What's fun about Alex, and of course what's fun is that now he hears what I'm telling you guys. Sometimes we're going to be like going on a run or looting or something, and then he's going to hear animals in the distance, and I know every time he does, the hunter fiber in him is kind of stimulated, and It's like he always wants to go, like kill a deer or something. Of course, he doesn't always do it because it's not always necessary. But whenever there's a prey to kill and eat, Alex is always listening closely. I'm more of a lazy guy, kind of like in real life. Like I just try and find food in houses and stuff. I hunt when I need to really survive. Okay, people, start your chronometers. I'm gonna shut up for about, let's say, 2 minutes until I get to the well. Okay, my friend is fighting behind. Oh, that's where I heard it. I'm gonna get this one. There you go. Oh, one spotted me right there. Oh, two spotted me right there. But a firefighter axe is great for crowd control. And let's just say that this crowd has been neutralized. I see one running in the orchards over there. But over here, it's pretty quiet. Oh, I think there's one. Oh yeah, right over there. Oh, two. Right, well, damn. Get this one as well. So as you guys notice, I'm never taking shots from very far. Sometimes I'll try and challenge myself, but with the Mark II, I see it as a close quarters headshot weapon. You know, it's not like you have a PSO1 scope and can go kilometers. Whereas good old Alex, who I like to team up with, he's bolder than I am. He's gonna take more shots at running zombies. Whereas if I see a running zombie, I'm just really gonna try and melee it, really. So, oh, but he's at the well already. Yeah. Hey man, I'm just gonna set a food item or two down for you, because as I said, I've got so much. So here's an apple, liver pate, and my dried apple. There you go. No, you don't need it. I'm just gonna eat. Of course, you killed the chicken. See, people, that's what Alex does. Yeah. Well, we get to have some chicken later on, and I think the sun is slowly but surely setting, so maybe a fire is going to be in order eventually. I'm just going for him. Can I one-shot a zombie with a firefighter axe? I don't think I can, but you don't know if you don't try, huh? So let's see. Oh shit. I mistimed myself. He has a hunting knife, but I'm not gonna use it. CR27 tracksuit pants. Nothing much. Alright. Alright, I'll go left. I was kind of careless there, but I didn't care. I have so much ammo for it, and I can repair my guns pretty properly, so... I'm just gonna check the orchards. Maybe, oh, you know what? No, fuck the orchards. I'm gonna go in the 2 houses down the road. I'm gonna go silently, cause... there's more zombies over there, and I just heard another chicken. But as always, I'll let Alex figure it out. So I see one over there. There's usually 3, 4 around here. And this time it's no exception. Like, and you have to look in the fields, in the houses' yards. Shit, no. I don't like the view I have with the trees. No, that should do it. There you go. That's one down. There's another one right there. I hear another one. Oh, right in front of you right there. Yes, that's my wife in the background. So now I've killed 3 with the Mark II. And it would very much surprise me if there was many more like threats around. I hear someone in the distance. Oh, that's Alex. And this being a PvE, of course, if I meet a player, I know I don't have to kill them. So our former house, good old Alex and I former house was the lone house at the far end of Belaya Poliana over there. What I find particular, people, about Belaya Poliana is that there's no signs going out the village. And I'll be honest, I don't even know that there's sign going in the village. I may be wrong, but I don't think so. So like Belaya Poliana doesn't have a sign. So maybe I'm ahead of my friend here, so I'm gonna be just looting this house, and I'm gonna be waiting for him here. Oh, there he is. All right. Tracksuit jacket, BK-43. Yeah, sure thing. Nothing in here. All right. Agreed. Nice. Huh. I found 0 in the first cabin. Oh wow. Looks like this place has been a bit clean. Oh well. Oh, nice. I'll take it. I've already got rags as kindling for the fire. Perfect. No, house on the left. Unless you want to go at one of the other with a bigger fireplace, but this one will do. Yeah. So I'm gonna put the rags in there. Disinfecting some rags. I still got so much ammo to spare, so if I have to adventure a little further, still have bandages. I don't know about you guys watching this, but Alex and I are no different than many other players out there in the sense that making a fire and chilling in a secure environment is always a relief in DayZ. Even if this game is not always stressful, especially for the veterans, it doesn't change the fact that when you're out there, you're exposed. And in here, well, safe to say we're not threatened by anything, not even a gas explosion, because of course, Belaya Poliana doesn't get gassed. This place is really small. Kind of like Karmanovka, it's lengthy, but without the number of houses. Reload all my mags while I'm at it. Okay, you haven't got that BK-43 on you anymore because I had two rounds for it, but I'm gonna keep them if you don't have the BK on you. I'm also gonna peel and cook 2 potatoes. Right. It's true, I always forget that when they're hot, so I'm gonna leave them there. Let me get some heat buffs while we're at it. You have half a bottle of water. What? Oh, yeah. It, it's is it purified? Oh, I'm gonna use it to make a bottle suppressor. Hey, did you take the canteen I left for you at base? Oh, nice. Cool. I'm glad you took it. Alright, so when you're done with the steaks, I'm gonna handle the potatoes. Alright. Peaceful DayZ moments. Nice. Here's one last steak. And the potato as well. And what do I have on me? I'm gonna get my second buff. I could eat. Nice. And so I've got a potato and strawberry jam still. Got bottle suppressors. Still got quite a lot of ammo. I'm gonna be good for a while. Oh. Hey, don't move, I'm gonna come and spoon with you. For warm. Oh, one stick left. Are you logging off? All right. Hey, I'm gonna stay on here and keep on adventuring. But just before you leave, I went to Purgatory just to look at our stuff, and all is still there. Yep. So, well, all right. Then I'll let you go and visit there, and I'm gonna keep on heading east. I'm gonna go to Bereski and then to Rovo, and then the military base up by the main base down there. All right, man. So, hey, nice seeing you, and let me know if you have any availability soon. Yeah. See you soon, man. All right, so there you go. That was a little chill session with my good friend. And I'm going to be heading further east. Well, now it's going to be down south. I'm just going to look at my map here. So, where the hell am I? There I am. Okay, I think I'm heading in a general right direction. Bereski's that fisherman village close to the sea that has quite a lot of Z's in it. Especially when considering that it's only a few houses, yet you have 10, 15 Z's. And you guys will see when I get there. Okay, that ought to do. So when I get to Bereski, I'm gonna hop on something and I'm gonna do some shooting. Still heading there. I'm still heading there. Of course, if you want to try, if you want to find fishing equipment, or cans, or very basic stuff, there's not much to be found here. The houses are not really interesting to base up. Oh wow. See, there's an Olga down there. That's where I'm gonna be heading. Still trying to figure out if there are zombies on the way. But they don't seem to be in the way. So I guess I'm gonna be able to quietly make my way there. And then attract them all with a Mosin shot, and then get them all with the Mark II afterwards. I'm trying to balance the use of ammo. See, there was a packet of seeds. Oh, fine. Oh, stupidly missed it. And of course, one might wonder why I'm using the Mark II in this situation. Because I don't need to be silent. But simply, I have a lot of those to spare. So now we get to wait and see if there are any more left. But I don't think so. Pretty much went through them all. So there's still the base over there, which doesn't do shit. Basically, someone is blocking out a perfectly lootable house for no reason. So guys, when you want to base up somewhere, please be considerate. So yeah, oh, a saw. A hand saw, yeah, I need a hacksaw. More food. Again, as if I need it. Tracksuit jacket. I'm not even gonna loot the boats because I don't need anything. I don't need fishing hooks or fishing rods or dry sacks. See, there's a dry sack here. So that's very risky. Only a few houses to loot. Too many zombies for not enough houses. Which is why you come here for fun, or because you want to, or because you want to be remote and live close to the sea, or any reason like that. Because there's not much perks in spending extended amounts of time in Bereski. Eating a lot of honey. And as soon as I can eat some more, that's exactly what I'm going for. It was fine having a fire with Alex. Chilling and eating. Let's try and see if we have any opposition here. Sometimes there is. Near that barn. Or behind that barn. I haven't heard anything so far. Now I'm filled up aplenty. Oh wow. So there's my answer. You cannot stealth kill a zombie with a firefighter axe. And now my jacket has gotten damaged. Time for some patching. There you go. Good as new. Now let's hit the potato. So usually there are some more of these around here. Let's look it up carefully. Sometimes they can be by the trailer, sometimes they can be even by the shed that's back there. So you never know. But since I still got a lot of bullets, I think I'm gonna jump on a haystack and just wait for him to come in and try and... Well, not try. Those who are around are gonna swarm me. So you know what? Let's get rid of them. In good old PvE fashion way. Come on, you guys. How they are not attracted by gunshots such as these is puzzling to me. You know, at least now I got their attention. That's the thing about the Mosin, you don't do much with it. In terms of trying to be fast. Oh well, at least I got some chasing me. Nice. He had a gun cleaning kit on him. That's another good find. Gun cleaning kits are always useful in this game. So while we did find some good stuff during this run, nothing legendary, but of course, this is not the area for it. Chest holster. Alright, so off to Tarovo. Yeah, how about I eat some more? Yeah. So both indicators going up. And then again, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find some food and drinks in Tarovo. So now going back to Tarovo, I don't know. How's it looking? The day will be back soon enough. I'm not gonna be heading to Tarovo. Not yet. I'm gonna be heading. See, Tarovo is there. You know where Tipobo is written, and where the main road is. There's a military camp. That's where I want to go. In that military camp, you get to find, I don't know, ammo for the 45. Sometimes I think I found KA ammo, the 545. Also found 762. Some military gear, some military clothing, like field vests and stuff like this. Alright, that looks good. Oh, pathway there. It's not where I want to go. I'm going to go down there. So I was able to go without breaking my legs. And where is the camp? Where am I? Oh, okay, I see it. It's on my right over there. Let's see if I can dispatch them silently, although I would not mind going guns blazing again. That's why I brought all this ammo for. able to get a few of them. So I don't know if there are any left at this point. Probably. Wow, what rain. I'm gonna get the mag for the Colt. And if for some reason I find a Colt, gonna use it as an extra dispatch weapon. It's just something I love to do. Wow, would you listen to that? Oh, see, a Colt. An engraved Colt. Cobra sights. That's for here. Let's check this other one. Oh, nice. Okay, most likely this place had been looted before, because we didn't get much really. Of course, you're not always going to be able to get all of them silently. Sometimes you'll get surprised, sometimes you'll get startled. But all in all, this whole military looting, in terms of noise, went pretty well. The day is to be making its way back soon, but then again, I said that a few minutes ago, and it still hasn't. So this is the Rovo. I think this is going to be the end of the broadcast because I did what I wanted to do. Eventually going to go back to base, but I'm really close, so I don't really mind. So thank you guys for being around, and I guess I'll see you soon. Like and subscribe. Woo-hoo.